Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2, Mother of Dragons. And we're back with our lady, our Empress, the Mother of Dragons herself, our Empress Daenerys Stormborn. Almost said Stormbrawn. Nope, she is Stormborn, and she makes quite the good Empress, I was just taking a look around, seeing what we're doing. Where we left off last time. It seems we were attacking the Jade Gates, which essentially is just my way of describing this island here. Because if you think about it, it's kind of the gateway to the far east. We need to own this, I believe, before we can engage with these last few major powers. And then once we conquer them, although Ashai might be a little bit difficult because they're having a civil war, but maybe it'll end before before we invade. But the ET definitely is one of the last major powers in the world, and once they're, well, except for the Dothraki, but they're not really worth conquering. They're nothing. But Yeti, Lang, and Ashai, once we have all of those, the conquest will be complete. So this could very well be the second to last episode. Maybe it depends on how things go. Why am I struggling with my little struggling with the zooming in. I zoomed in, I seem to be bouncing back. I'm not sure why that is. Kind of weird. Well, we got our army here in Stokeworth. Apparently we're killing some people last time. I guess we'll just continue to kill them? I mean, is 3,000 really a concern? I'm not sure. I am kind of worried about having Dany in this army. As the enemy scurries away from the battlefield of Hayford like frightened rabbits, you wipe the sweat off your brow and watch in silence. You watch in silence. She watches in silence. Ugh. It was a hard-fought melee, and you were in the thick of it, personally leading your men to victory. Not only have you won this battle, but also a great deal of respect. That's great, but, you know, I mean, she is blind, so she's not really going to be watching anything. It seems we've almost crushed Pharos. I like it. Where is the rest of the Carthian armies? Are they all devastated? I'm not sure. Oh, God, my allies are everywhere. Let's go over to the Jade Gates and some of these fools. Where's Port... Oh, no, I think we've already conquered Port Maroc. It's the Isle of Elephants. Alright, since I don't have any allies there, we're going to go down to the Isle of Elephants and crush them quickly here. The wall is under assault, and the Night's Watch is hard-pressed to defend it. Jon Snow of the Night's Watch is calling for aid. Well, I mean, who the hell's invading the wall? A kingdom called Beyond the Wall, King Drin Talltalker. He is the king of Beyond the Wall. He wants to write... Oh, he's got Lover's Pox. He has an eagle. So he's some kind of warg character. Apparently he's marching on the wall, and Jon Snow doesn't have enough men to stop him. I think it'd be fair for the Empress to defend the wall. I think that'd be fair. We can afford to do that. Alright. We will aid Jon Snow. The advantage of having Empress Targaryen here is now the entire Empire will support the Night's Watch, so never again will the Night's Watch fall to the Outlanders from beyond. Apparently Chief Yellow Squirrel is just chilling on his own. There's a small group of Night's Watch here. What the fuck is this? There's a small army of Lord Brynden. Maybe they're rangers or something, and they've just ranged all the way to Thenn. I like how they've carved out the kingdoms more. And you can see Thenn is in an actual tiny little valley here. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right. Anyways, go back to our war. What were we doing here? I don't think we have an option to do anything if he... Yeah, we can't really demand if he wins or loses. Your jailers seek an audience, and they are covered in blood. And with them, they have your captive, Princess Myrcella Lannister, in chains. They say a band of men secretly broke into the cells and tried to free her. But all but one were slain by the guards, and the last one revealed under questioning that they were sent by Lord Melwyn Lannister. Lord Melwyn, put her to the oubliette with her. That makes sense. We'll throw her in the oubliette. And you, sir, where is this guy? Reigning in Lance Hall. Well, we need to keep an eye on him because we now have a reason to imprison him because he's trying to break Myrcella out. Myrcella is an important prisoner of the Empire. We will not see her released. Yes, that's what we'll do. Shut the gates. We're not going to shut the gates. Oh. No, we already did that. We could construct a flagship. Maybe that would be worthwhile to do. I mean, we got more than enough money. Let's do it. I want an enormous flagship befitting the Targaryen fleet. We probably should have already had that built. But, I mean, what are you going to do? Let's go back here. Where are we? Are we in the... Oh, I'm not zoomed in enough to see where my boats are. Where are my boats? There they are. Representatives from Marcella Lannister, they want to... No. No, she will stay in my custody. She's an enemy of the crown. Does that really count for an empire? Empress? Enemy of the crown? I don't know. Some tax concessions should placate them. Sure, whatever. I wonder if we could change our realm to a republic. I don't think we can, actually. Hereditary despotic empire. I kind of like that, though. I kind of like the despotic empire bit. Your Majesty, my scheming King's Landing has borne fruit. I have discovered a plan where Emperor Harwin Plum seeks to kill Lord Dennis of Mount Hill. Alright. I mean, ooh. Asha Greyjoy comes up demanding justice. She wants a trial by combat. You have that right. I will select someone to stand for the Empress. Let's see. Can we afford to lose we can afford to lose 100 prestige. Asha, you are a Greyjoy and an Ironborn. Your people, yeah, you've been raiding and reaving your whole life, even though she's not really a raider, though. She probably should be. No. You will stay in the dungeons. I don't care if you're offended because I didn't honor your rights, because you don't honor the rights of... Oh, god damn it. See, this is what I was talking about, is when you have armies here... Now, what am I saying? I was concerned with Daenerys being in this army here because... I mean, we saw with King Robb, he spontaneously got his eye cut out. So, and we had no way of stopping that. And it wasn't even in a major battle or anything. We were just pursuing an army that had already been destroyed. So we were pretty much just cleaning up, and the men were demoralized and scattered, but somehow they were able to cut his eye out. So, I don't really know if it's wise to have Daenerys here. What is her... Ah, Prince Blake Parsons. He's 13. He is bloody 13. Let's see... Danny's not much of a fighter. Wow, we haven't really had any choices to pick how he's going to develop, which probably means we're going to get some events here soon. But, you know, Blake, he's almost here. Have we given him a dragon? I don't think there are any more dragons to go around. Let's see, there's Drogon. We ride Drogon, which I think will actually go to Blake. Blake will probably get Drogon. Yes. So, I mean, if Daenerys dies, I mean, she had a good run. She did good. Grey Worm is here. I'm thinking maybe we should have somebody better than Grey Worm. Maybe Levy? I'm not sure. But, yeah, Dany has Scurvy now. We need to get her on solid ground. So we'll storm the beaches of the Isle of Elephants. There we go. And we'll just chill out on land. And, you know, maybe eat some fruit in the island here. And we'll get rid of that Scurvy. After being examined by court physician Ortengrin, Grand Maester Ortengrin, he told me to take it easy during the coming weeks. I am also instructed to eat a special diet consisting mostly of fruit and vegetables in order to cure my scurvy. If you say so, yes. That is what we will do. And it shall work. It shall work. Now then, how's the... Ooh, Karth is just getting... Karth is getting messed up. Ah, here we go. We've got our little events for Blake Parsons finally firing off. Your son, Blake Parsons, always follows the rules and refuses to cheat when playing with other children. He is growing up to be a man of honor. Honorable Blake Parsons. I like it. Trusting. I'm not too fond of trusting. Oh. Oh, god damn it. You see? This is what fucking happens. This is what happens. Alright, you have a new heir. Your character now plays as Princess Levy. My liege, your wisdom, and mercy are legendary. I have been appointed as your regent. Your mother, Empress Daenerys Targaryen, has died, and now it falls to you to decide whether to make the funeral big. Oh, so because she dies, her wars of conquest all come to an end. So, Port Maroc, Pharos, and Karth, you lucky sons of bitches. You lucky sons of bitches. My mother deserves... My mother deserves to be honored with a funeral. Absolutely, she does. Everyone will be invited. It is a sad day. It is a bittersweet. It is a bittersweet event because it's not all bad. And you know, Daenerys, she was always. Oh damn, she died at 36. I'm telling you, that scurvy was dangerous. That scurvy cut right through her, and she was on land too. That's crazy. Daenerys, why didn't you eat more oranges? Why didn't you eat your citrus? Anyways, it's bittersweet because we lose Empress Daenerys Stormborn, possibly the greatest empress to ever exist. But we get Emperor Blake Parsons. Congratulations, Blake Parsons. We actually will get to play as you. For a second there, I was kind of worried we wouldn't be able to. We would just roll over everybody with Empress Daenerys, but you have taken up the mantle as the young emperor. Empress Daenerys has taken her last breath at age 36. She died of scurvy, a prestigious woman. Daenerys' deeds and exploits were spoken of throughout the known world. May she now rest in peace with the gods. Oh yeah, she will be spoken of for pretty much the rest of history. Emperor Blake Parsons, merely 13 years old, the realm is left in the capable hands of the Regent and Council. Long live Emperor Blake Parsons! Long live him indeed! Your Imperial Majesty, yes, no, she's dead. Drogon is gone. Alright, all hail his grace, Blake Parsons of the House Targaryen, the first of his name, Emperor of the Andals and the Rhoynar and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm. Long live the Emperor! All hail his... God damn it. His title must be fucking ridiculous. All hail his magnificence, Blake Parsons of the House Targaryen, the first of his name, Emperor of the New Valyrian Freehold, a great Archon of the colonies of Old Valyria, Protector of the Free Cities and all the East, Master of the Rhoynar, and Lord of the Old Valyria and King's Landing. All hail the Emperor! Yes, your magnificence. Got Azores, we got Daenerys' crown, we've got lots of other shit. Alright, so first things first, we gotta get this army back to King's Landing. Oh, the council is discontent for what? 1 month? That's fine. Melwyn Lannister, you'll survive this time. This time you'll survive. Where is Blake? He is reigning in the Red Keep. He is betrothed to his sister, Levy, so that's a special union, which is probably going to piss off most of the lords and ladies of the realm. But that's A-okay. Because we have dragons. We don't care what they think. Now get us back to... I know I don't have to go all the way back to King's Landing, but I like to think it's kind of thematic. Guess will arrive soon. Asher Greyjoy wants out. Nope. Let her rot. Rules are for the weak. I know what I want. Oh, god damn it. Who's ruling it? Eerie. I was going to say, not who's ruling, who is educating Emperor Blake Parsons, and it is Eerie, the court tutor. Apparently she's the court tutor. Okay. I must have said her as the court tutor. But don't have an assisted guardian. Why is she the court tutor? Why is she the court tutor? Oh my god. Why is she the court tutor? No. Now I'm arbitrary. That's terrible. That's a bad trait to have. Oh, no, Blake. No. The death of your mother is screwing up your education. Spend lavishly on the monies. You're supposed to be an honorable man. Yeah, don't care. Don't care about that. The war has ended. Decide my new council. Alright. Close this off here. Well, who's on my council now? Archon. Archon. It will be you. Chief General will be... Let's pick... Let's pick her. Because we don't need her in wars, but we do need her to train the troops. Levy will be my... she'll be my master wizard. She's not that great, but I trust her. That's the most important thing. Stormsinger, we don't have a Stormsinger at the moment. He is High Valyrian, yes? Excellent. Can we tame the dragon? We have to be 14. Okay. We divine from the glass candle. Ooh. Well, I mean, I say ooh, but you know what happened last time? I got greedy with the dragon candle and burned out my character's eyeballs. So that's a thing. So when he turns 14 in May, he'll be able to tame Drogon, assuming someone else doesn't come up and steal him, because people have been known to do that. Let's see, Viserion is ridden by who? My sister, excellent. And then who rides Rhaegal? We do. Wait, we already ride a dragon? He's her half-brother, he's her friend. I'm not sure if we are technically his rider or not, but we are friends. So, I mean, we could easily get Rhaegal. I don't know if we want Rhaegal, though. Wrath, personal combat skill up 50. Ravenous. Oh, great. Oh, at least it'll grow faster, I guess, whatever that means. Well, I mean, doesn't that mean his martial will go up? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Drogon's martial is already really, really high because, you know, he's strong and all that. So, Drogon's martial is 25, Rhaegal's is 18, and Viserion's 19. So, despite being ravenous, he's actually growing slow. Wait a minute, hold on. Go back to Rhaegal. Despite being ravenous, his martial is actually slower than even Viserion's. Okay. Monthly prestige. Great. Just fucking great. Well, regardless, we're going to get a dragon. I want Drogon, though. I want Drogon. That's who I want. Lady Brienne must be made to answer for this. Loras Tyrell has used his attendance at King's Landing to present a petition. He claims that Lady Brienne of Tarth has had one of his kinsmen murdered. Is this true, Lady Brienne? I don't think this is true. I think Loras Tyrell is fibbing. I think he's fibbing. He's telling a lie. Why? Because she's honorable. She wouldn't do that. Is clearly not guilty of these accusations. Alright, somebody, I guess, did not seem satisfied with the food. Well, then they can shut the hell up. The lamprey pie made a fine course, and somebody choked to death. Simon Stripeback was insane, former slave, and he choked to death. The feast is ruined. The funeral, and so it is done. Empress Daenerys Targaryen died of scurvy. She was a woman with little likes or dislikes who just lived each day as it came, as well as being most fair to look upon. Famously, Daenerys was known to be a dragon rider. Oh, great eulogy. Why is the Summer Sea not joining me? What is going on? Defending against Salthor of the Gods, Summer Isles uprising. Ah, so she's having some kind of rebellion. Gods of the Summer Isles. Yeah, where is this place? You. Is that what is making all this not the Empire? I'm not sure. But we do have armies and stuff that we have to go through and disband first. Let's go ahead and disband all this. Get rid of all this. And then we need to... Great, so the Free Cities have joined the Empire again, except for Braavos. Braavos, what the fuck are you doing? Let's see, defending against... So he's dealing with the revolt. So apparently, when you have a mega war and a revolt breaks out, until the revolt is resolved, it doesn't go away. How about you? You are attacking Lord Paramount Martin of the Westerlands. And if they're waging independent wars. We need to remove this independent war shit. Actually, can we? Doesn't declare independent wars. We need absolute monarchy. We need it. Dangerous factions, independence. Oh no, we have a very large independence faction here. I'm not too fond of that, and we don't seem to have many crown loyalists either. Blake Parsons, people don't seem to be very fond of you, brother. Not many people seem to be fond of you. We will have to keep an eye on that. Your Imperial Majesty, news from Pentos. I don't care. It doesn't interest me. I just want to turn 14 and get that dragon, because, well, even if Blake is 14, he won't be able to command an army. Levy can, though. Levy can. Your siblings, you've got just Princess Sammy Gillies. I'm wondering if we can't... Can we arrange a marriage between you? No. Lord Paramount Herald of the Vale, use a favor on Lord Paramount Aegon the Mild to force them to do something. Join their faction or something. But which faction did he join? Oh, you son of a bitch. Let's see, why does he hate us? Female heir, short reign, medium realm authority, foreigner, liege's arbitrary, foreign religion, grandchild of incest. Yeah. Let's choose a syncretic faith now. Westerosi gods. So maybe that will kind of sort of make them like us a little bit more. I can only hope. And then we've got haughty, which is probably going to turn into a pretty bad fucking trait. Pretty bad. At least Emperor Blake is quick, though. He's brighter than most, which is good. And we have dragons, so this does indeed sound a threat. Indeed. Alright, let's land the main royal fleet and army. We'll disband. How many troops do we have? 118,000. Do we have any more soldiers that are raised? No, apparently not. So, could we, in theory... Are we still allied to these people? I think we are. Oh, but we're not a dragon rider yet, so we have to wait anyways. Oh, that sucks. At the meeting of your Regency Council, Yez's position on the council is put under question. Your vassal, High Septon... God, I hate the High Septons. I really do. I hate the High Septons. Currently enjoys the title of King of Pentos. Kosomo Naratis currently enjoys the title of King of Pentos. However, he currently holds no legal right to keep this royal style whilst under my vassalage. Therefore, I must decide whether to remove this title from him or else grant him a royal privilege. I will suffer no other kings. Will lose the right to be styled as king in Kingdom of Pentos. He may retain his royal style. It doesn't seem like we would get anything for taking it away from him. Implement royal style. Granted me a royal privilege. Yeah, but why do you get a royal privilege? You're not special. I will suffer no other kings. He's going to hate us even more for it, but, well, you know. We are the Emperor. Faith of the 7 rebels have risen up in Faring Cross, so they're right here. It's actually really close to the capital, but they're not hostile to us. Yeah. We need a new chief general. Let's get, Recaro, who really loved our mother, but really despises us. Probably have to go through my minor titles as well. Oh, no, not really. Let's see. Commanders, we can use more commanders. Sir Morgil of Castle in I can't even fucking say that. Harwin. Don't really need to pick any more. Commander Jothos of the King's Landing. Let's pick Balon. Balon the Red Swan. Cool ass name. Now, I'm sure these guys definitely want to be on the council, but you know what? I don't know if I want them to be on my council. I don't really trust them. Lord Treasurer, High Admiral. We need advisors. And why would I give advisorships to people who are planning independence? Do I not have any loyal paramounts? I guess not. All my paramounts are enemies. Alright, we'll just pick you. Let's go back to... There we go. We'll pick you and a priest. We probably need to get a priest. In all honesty, we probably do. Do I still own Dragonstone? Aha, I do. I could make Dragonstone the capital. I didn't have that option with Daenerys Targaryen, but at last I think I have the option to make Dragonstone the capital. And you all know why I want to make Dragonstone the capital, right? Because of Dragonmont. It makes all the dragons better. Right, so we're going to do that. We're going to change the capital to Dragonstone. Yes. And make that the crown focus. Brilliant. What is this? New administration. Why does that still say that? It'll go on for the next 6 years. That's cute, I guess. Not sure why that is. All right. 2, 3, 4 months? May is it? This is a good time for the realm to heal from the conquests, but they will begin anew. How do I command? She's attacking, right? Attacking Lord Paramount March into the Westlands and Riverman War for the High Lordship of Derry, Lordship of Wycombe, and Lordship of Chiltern. All right, so this is just all-out war between the Westerlands and the Riverlands. Your Imperial Majesty, I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Perkin Follard. I can't do anything because I'm in a regency. I'll, of course, obey your command. Of course you will. I'm the Emperor. Emperor Blake Parsons. And then Ariane is still defending against this stupid uprising. Has lifted the excommunication. Right. Ariane. Ooh. We could claim Dor. We can claim Dorne for our sister. Interesting. The Summer Sea. Do I want to do that, though? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Alright, we're almost 14. I think once we're 14, we can actually marry Levi, because we're betrothed right now, and then I'd like to actually marry our other sister. Yes, so that Emperor Blake can have multiple sisters. Princess Levi and Princess Sammy Gillies. And we don't seem to have any other children, just the three. My courtier, Lord Donald Bolton, has expressed the desire to get married. You know what? I will arrange a marriage just because I don't really want to piss more people off. I think I did it there. Did I do it there? I thought I did. We will see, I guess. Your Imperial Majesty. Yes, there we go. That's a great title. Imperial Majesty. Herald, you son of a bitch. A betrothed can get married. Excellent. They're now husband and wife. He's 14, right? Yes. Let's have a son. Let's work on that. And then let's get betrothed between Emperor Blake and Princess Sammy Gilly. Excellent. They'll have many beautiful High Valyrian children. Let's see. We probably should get... Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to... I will tame the dragon, don't worry. Let's employ a courtier. Employ a new courtier. Let's get a storm singer. There we are. Alright, and then we will use our priest... Vogorno, and we're going to have him proselytize. And believe me, it's okay if we have more than one priest, because proselytization is a great way of getting your people attacked. So, or your priests attacked. So let's see. Okay, so I want you to proselytize in Dragonstone, and I want you to convince them. I want you to convert them from the Red God to the Valyrian faith, and I want you to convert people in my court to the Valyrian faith. I don't want everybody to be worshipping the Valyrians. I think Driftmark and Dragonstone should be like the Valyrian strongholds. You know, just these two spots. Maybe even King's Landing, but I don't want it to become super widespread. Or maybe we do. Maybe we do. Anyways, we have to, before the episode ends, we do have to tame a dragon. I don't think Blake Parsons is in any real danger, because he is high. He's of the Valyrian gods, which means dragon taming chance plus 400%. He is high Valyrian, which is dragon taming chance plus 3,000. It's almost a guaranteed. It's almost a guaranteed. Targaryen doesn't mean anything. Quick, he gets, what does he get? 50% chance. Yep. Haughty, it still needs to be resolved. Trusting, not so much. Honorable, not so much. Arbitrary, it's a bad trait. All right, let's just go tame the dragon. I wonder if we'll get to choose between Rhaegal or Drogon. We'll see. What are our options? You have to decide how you want to approach this beast. Rhaegal, your half-brother who you're friends with. I mean, Rhaegal definitely is possible to tame. Where is Drogon, though? At court in Sea Dragon Tower, Dragonstone. At court in Dragonstone. I don't really want to tame this dragon, though. I want Drogon. Is that a mistake? I don't think that's a mistake. He actually dislikes me for some reason. Upset. Short reign. Title claimant. Foreign religion. Foreign religion? Oh, because his religion is dragon. You motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Let's see, does he have a rider? No, I want Drogon, goddammit. I won't take any action now. Alright, yep, we got married. Great. Super. When will I guess I'll have to wait for that little option to pop up again. I might just be stuck with Rhaegal, unfortunately. Taint of the Treasurer seeks to kill somebody. Ah, there she is. Empress Levy wearing the little, what is that thing? The little circlet thing across her head. And in being a regency, Vogorno's position was put into question. Your bannerman, Lord Montaris Valerian, called for a vote. So my treasurer is trying to get rid of my fucking Stormsinger. Why are you doing this? Like, do you guys want a really shitty Stormsinger? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have no goddamn idea what they're doing. These fools. All right. He's not already the owner of a dragon. I'm telling you, I don't own a dragon. I don't own a dragon. Maybe I do. Maybe Rhaegal's already mine. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I guess we have to wait till he gets older to find out. Rivals. Why is my rival here? No. No. Fire him. Kill him now. My prisoner wants, he's complaining about something. I do not care. Let's see, we gotta build up Dragonstone while we can before winter comes and makes everything really impossible. So let's start building. I mean, we've got a surplus of gold. As long as we keep it above 1,000, maybe we can make a little refuge. Trading post, okay. Trading post is what the free cities will make here. They choose to make it, not us. Our vassals are still waging war. Placate Lord Gunther with vague promises and platitudes. Ready to command transfer effective control of these lands to my domain. Nope, not going to do that. Not going to do that. Braavos defending against this guy in his slave revolt. All right. Haha, look at that rat trying to walk with broken legs. Roly-poly little rat. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, no. Perhaps a cat next. No! Why are you fools allowing me to become so evil? Terrible. Terrible. Damn you, Grandmaster. So I think what Grandmaster Ortogrin, and I'm not sure if this is really how it works or not, but I imagine maybe Grandmaster Ortogrin is because he's kind. He shouldn't be letting us become cruel. That seems really, really negligent on his part. So I think what he might be doing is maybe he's afraid of us. Maybe he's afraid of Blake Parsons, and he doesn't want to upset the child for fear of what he might do when the child comes into his comes of age. To whom should the warden should be proper soldier? I don't know what the fuck this is. Which of these soldiers shall have the honor of being my warden? Oh, Warden of the West, you say? Lord Commander Balon Swan, Voltris Sunglass, or Paramount Hair. But this is of the West. Why would I give... this is odd. I can't give it to Norvos because they're to the east. Wait, Sunglass, where are they? I'm not even sure where they are. I can't even see where they are. Why are you giving me this? No, I don't want any of these people. All these people are bad. Let's give Lord Commander Balon Swan Paramount of the West. Which is stupid. I should be giving it... Oh, it's because the goddamn Westerlands aren't technically a part of my kingdom because they're too busy fighting the Riverlanders. Because stupid Sansa Stark here and Aegon, these sons of bitches, are... They're being a problem for the realm. They're being a problem. We may have to cast them down. I mean, House Stark still rules... No, actually, House Stark doesn't rule the North. It's the Boltons. But the Starks in the Riverlands are being quite a problem. They've got a lot of kids, don't they? No, they only have 3. You're fed up with always losing games to the other children. You're faster and cleverer than they are, but whenever you find a way to win, they make up new rules against it. And when you play on teams, your team always drags you down and become ruthless. Could be useful, but it's going to make it really, really hard for Blake to make friends. People are going to hate him. His vassals are going to despise him. He's almost turning into the King Joffrey of the Targaryens. Oh, man, we got to be really careful not to behead anybody. Ugh. All right, let's see. When is your birth date? Your birth date is May. Relations between houses Targaryen and Martell have been strained for a while now, so much so that Queen Arya Martell no longer considers herself a loyalist to your house. That is very, very concerning. Oh, my God. Why? Why? Desires the Seven Kingdoms, wants control. Oh, so she just wants a bunch of fucking titles. She wants a bunch of goddamn titles. So she's pretty much ambitious. Okay, that's why she's a problem. She's a dishonorable, ambitious bitch. That's her problem. But this is concerning. Emperor Blake Parsons has, I mean, he has a large empire, and he has a very large treasury. He has very large armies, and it seems like he and his sisters are gonna have dragons. Can we give her... We can manipulate her dreams. Let's not do that. Let's not manipulate her dreams, but let's give her a focus. Seems like she'd be good with this, so I guess we'll just go with that. I don't know. I don't know. But Blake Parsons, you really need to work on your diplomacy there, buddy. We really need to improve your diplomacy because right now everyone hates you. And there's a very large growing faction of, well, people who want your cousin on the throne, people who want independence... God Emperor Edric? God Emperor Edric. At court in Langma. Fucking Edric Storm has become the God Emperor of Lang. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? I don't know. I don't know. There's so much crazy shit going on. But we'll have to figure out what we're going to do in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as always. This has been Crusader Kings 2, Mother of Dragons. I have been the Golden Joeblivion, and until next time, I will see you all later.